So today we're going to be doing your first combination. It's going to be a waist strap. And a waist strap is when you combine a forwards 3-beat and a reverse 3-beat with an extension. And typically the extension is really small or just a regular beat. But for learning this, we're going to do it from a full extension. It's going to give you more time to process the fact that you're going from reverse to forwards and forwards to reverse. It's also going to give you a little bit more play than if you were to go directly back and forth. So the first thing you're going to need to notice is that when I do my 3 beats, I'm doing them on my sides. To learn how to do that, you need to do your 3 beats as you would forwards. And as you're doing them, start turning your body so you have it sideways. You'll notice that when you do this, you're spinning behind your arm, in front of your arm, behind your arm, in front of your arm, shoulder, behind your shoulder, in front of your shoulder, behind your shoulder, in front of your shoulder. Because now my axis, instead of it being in the middle of my body, where I'm changing right here, I'm now changing across this. So do it across your right shoulder, and then do it across your left shoulder. And it's going to feel harder on your left for most people to do this. But just sit here and drill that out until you can do that on both sides. And then, of course, you want to be able to do that in reverse. So if I'm in reverse, I should be able to do that on my sides as well. Alright. So now that you can do those on your sides, hopefully, we are going to be doing our extensions, our 3-beat extensions, but at the end we are going to change sides. So when we do this, we're going to go like we're going to do an extension out of our 3 beats as it crosses the front of us. So right now, my right is going to cross the front. When that happens, I'm going to do my extension and go back to my right side, extension, go back to my right side, extension, go back to my right side. And it should be easier to do your extensions this way, in this direction. That's what we want. We want your extensions to be easy to do in front of you, because that's where we're going to be changing our waist strap. So make sure you can do this, and then instead of coming back to your right side, you're going to go to your left side. And when you do that, as soon as you cross those points, and your body orientation changes. So as I turn from this direction to this direction, I'm now going in reverse because my shoulders changed. My left shoulder was standing out here, now my right shoulder is standing out. That's how I know if I've changed orientation, is which side, which shoulder is pointing towards my point. So left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder. Be patient as you switch sides. Hopefully you understand it with each hand individually at this point, so it'll be a bit easier for you. If you haven't learned that yet, please do so. It's going to make this easier. To put it together, we're going to do an extension and cross it this side and go into our reverse 3-beat. As soon as we are done with that extension, we're doing a reverse, so we have to go directly into a reverse 3-beat. In a reverse 3-beat, you already know. And once you're in that reverse 3-beat after you changed, for the first couple seconds it's going to be awkward. Deal with it, work with it, and once you're comfortable with the fact that you're spinning reverse now, do an extension from your reverse 3 beat. So for my reverse 3 beat, it would be my right is coming up. So I'm going to do my extension on my front and switch back and do my forwards. And this should allow you to hopefully switch between forwards and reverse, forwards, reverse, forwards, reverse, forwards, reverse. And then, after you are used to doing it with an extension, start bringing your hands closer together. Instead of doing an extension, do just 1 beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to count out as your 4th beat, right here. With your 3 beat, you don't have that 4th beat. And this one right here is going to be the awkward one as you're learning this. But as you get better with it, you'll be able to keep your hands together and go from forwards to reverse. And this is a waist strap. This is an extension. This is a full waist strap. And hopefully you get good with this. You don't need to learn this in reverse, learn it in your dominant direction. You don't need to learn this in reverse yet. This will not affect you learning anything else, being able to do this in reverse. Because this is going to play into dance and other things like that. We have a lot of movement. That's where you're going to need to learn the reverse of this. So don't worry about learning the reverse right now. For now, just learn forwards. And the next one will be showing you how to dance with your 3 beat. So be ready for that.